Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to go over lesson 2 for unit 6. So in this lesson we're going to start talking about what these legs and hypotenuse mean when we're talking about trig functions. So typically trig functions are ratios used to find missing angles, or sides, and triangles. We are going to focus on sine, cosine, and tangent when we're talking about our trig functions. There are other trig functions that we will hit eventually, but for now, those are the 3 we're going to focus on. When finding missing sides or angles, you will be required to label the sides of the triangle according to their relationship to a given angle. So every single time you're going to be given an angle and you're going to have to determine what the sides are according to that angle. So whether the side is opposite of the angle given, meaning it does not touch it, adjacent to the angle, meaning it touches the angle that was given, but it is not the hypotenuse. And then whether it is the hypotenuse itself, which it doesn't truly have a relationship to the angle given, you just know it's the hypotenuse because it is opposite of the right angle. So we first need to identify the hypotenuse, then the other 2 sides will be easier to label. In trig functions, the variable theta, the Greek letter, is often used instead of x. So for number 1, in the right triangle shown here, identify each of these sides as opposite, adjacent, or hypotenuse based on their relationship to the angle theta. So let's look at this triangle that's given. We have a right triangle, so that right angle across from it is always going to be our hypotenuse. Then the other 2 sides, well, the angle that's given is over here, this theta looking thing. Opposite side of it, that is not the hypotenuse, is our opposite side. So we're going to label it opposite. Then the side that touches the given angle is our adjacent side. So opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. That is what we're doing in lesson 2. So we need to go through, try to identify our opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse sides. So for number 2, we are given angle theta. We know that our hypotenuse has to be 5. The side that is not touching our given angle, that is not the hypotenuse, is 4, so that is our opposite. And then the side that is touching the given angle, that is not our hypotenuse, is 3. So let's do another one. Number 3. Do not overthink it. You are just putting down what is on that side. You're not having to solve anything in this lesson 2. So the angle that's given is theta. Your right angle is there, so the opposite of your right angle is the square root of 34. Opposite side of your theta, or your given angle, is 5. And your adjacent side that is touching the given angle, that is not the hypotenuse, is 3. That's all you're having to do. So let's do another one. Let's do 5. So 5, the given angle is 46. Your right angle is there at angle Z. So opposite of that right angle is 7. So your hypotenuse is 7. Your opposite side of the given angle is X. And the side that is touching the given angle but is not your hypotenuse is Y. Number 6, given angle is 30. Right angle across is our hypotenuse, or your side across from your right angle is your hypotenuse, which is C. Opposite of your given angle is 7. And your adjacent side that is touching the given angle that is not the hypotenuse is A. Okay, and that's all lesson 2 is doing for now. And then in lesson 3, we'll get into our sine, cosine, and tangent of where we're actually going to solve something using these techniques.